Hi, my name is Abby Bartalo, and my greatest takeaway from the Values Aligned Leadership course was the Values Aligned Leadership model that we were exposed to in session 4 in our case study analysis. The Values Aligned Leadership model is broken down into 9 steps that an individual can use to determine the effects an ethical dilemma will have on an organization, including analyzing core values, stakeholders, and courses of action. These 9 steps are determining the purpose of the organization, determining organizational core values, ranking and creating a full list of stakeholders, determining the possible alternative courses of action, evaluating the consequences of each action, choosing a course of action that will have no conflict for the stakeholders, and if there is not an opportunity to do so, then honoring the highest degree of stakeholder or avoiding conflicting with the core values of the organization. Along with this, step 9 encourages the organization and the individual to fully disclose information to the stakeholders and receive input from them when possible. My Christian worldview can be explained and justified through the Bible, and this model led me back to a couple Bible verses. Proverbs 11:1 says, "The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him." Though decisions do not always involve measurements, this verse emphasizes the value of fairness and transparency, which is emphasized in the last step, especially of the values-aligned leadership model. Luke 6:31 is a very well-known verse and says, "Do to others as you would have them do to you." This model emphasizes the others-focused perspective, which is seen in stakeholder analysis. This model really showed me and emphasized the care and thought that should always be placed in those affected by decisions. Decisions are rarely black and white, and decisions in gray area require some form of justification, and this can feel overwhelming at times, but this model breaks it down to the tangible steps and perspectives within a decision. The stakeholder analysis was especially helpful as stress should be placed on major stakeholders, but decisions affect many others as well, and this should not be forgotten. A second concept that had another large impact on me from this class was the application of worldviews to ethical analysis. Worldviews are much more a set of assumptions that are held by a person or by others about a person. Worldview is driven by an indefinite number of factors such as culture, religion, family, and socioeconomic status. This all plays into an ethical perspective which must be considered by others. Overall, this class has provided me with a heightened understanding of how to approach and assess ethical situations with the effect on others in mind.